What's up, guys? Welcome to Finn's Family Farm. My name is Micah. If you're new here, thank you for watching. If you're old here, thank you for watching. Whew, it's been hot. I did mow some grass. Now I'm working on the mini. I got relays and fuses all torn out. I got a new battery. I'm going to go ahead and buy all new relays and all new fuses just to go ahead and see if that's the problem. I'm not saying it is the problem. I'm not saying it's not the problem. But I'm going to do some research. I'm going to do some research on the relays and fuses and see. All the relays are the same number. So I took a picture of one relay. They're all the same. But I'm going to see about getting new relays and new fuses put in there. Go ahead and mark that off the list. I got the new battery. That's off the list. Fuel pump, fuel lines, filters, sensors, all that's off the list. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go inside and do some research and see if I can find some relays and some fuses and get them ordered. So we'll see what happens. All right. So I'm out here. I need to mark. I need to mark all the T-posts or where they're gonna go. So I guess we'll do that real quick. You're okay. I know it. So I think we're going to start on this T-post and work our way down to that post and then work our way over to where the lawnmower's at. So let's do that. All right, so now I'm going to go get 6 T-posts, put them in, and then flag my way down, get T-posts, put them in. Man, these gnats, I swear. Three. All right. That one. That one. All right, so all right. So I got this whole side T-post in. Now I need to T-post from that pole all the way over. So, and then when I get these T-posts in, then I gotta drop another wooden pole down here because we're putting in a 6-foot fence, or I'm sorry, a 6-foot gate. So we're gonna put a 6-foot gate in behind me, and eventually, when we're able to get a bigger tractor so we could buy the big round bales, that I'm gonna put a 10-foot gate in. So that way I can get in here with the round bales. But now I just gotta go, so the 6-foot gate's gonna go right here, right over here to this pole. That pole 6 feet over. So there'll be a gate. So I've got a few more poles to put in the ground. And then this pasture will be ready for fencing and the gate. And then over there, over here, from the wood line over to these T-posts, it's going to be the second pasture. Which I don't have enough T-posts for that yet. I got to get more at the feed store. And then once these 2 pastures get done, we could let the goats out. And then I could fix the two little pastures they're in right now. Fix those, get the grass growing in those. And then I could tear down this back wire so then they can go all over the place. So I need to get busy. All right, so between that T-post and that pole, I'll be putting another pole in the ground to help hold the gate. So between that T-post and the flag there is roughly 13 feet. I'm okay with that. I'll add a T-post later if I need to. But other than that, it's all been T-post all the way around. So now when the wire comes in, I can finish wiring everything up, install my 6-foot gate, and go from there. So we got more T-post that probably get my son-in-law to do on that side over there so he can do some. So see how he does. All right. Whew. All right, so my son-in-law has started putting T-post in on the other pasture over here, and I need to get 40 more T-posts, looks like. He put 20 of them up and ran out of room. I need to get over here and fix all this. But he put a wire up. I don't know if you can see that, but he put a wire up. I was too lazy to do that. I was just eyeballing it, but that's okay. They're a little crooked, but hey, I don't care. As long as it holds in the goats, I'm fine with it. And as you can see the T-post right here. That he put up. I believe they lost something. Let me turn the camera around and show you. Now, how can you feed a baby goat when the bottle is right there? And the house is way down there. Huh. Goat or bottle, and a baby goat is way over there by that shed. I'll get that in a minute. All right, so he's got the poles all set up all the way around, which then ties into over there. Then he's got it tied into that pole. Then it comes down, and then it stops right there because we ran out of T-posts. Midnight is fighting his hay rack. Let's see if he does it again now. Yeah, Midnight's a big boy. He's over 200 pounds. He's all muscle. And when he stands up on his back legs, he's a little bit over 6 feet. And there's old Dusky. And then there's Don laying down eating hay. And then the baby's behind Don. But I guess he's not going to do it now. Yum, 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 yum. Is that good, buddy? Is that good? All right, well. But here is, and I drove my truck down this so it works. But I do need to clean out a little bit more over here. So, other than that, it's going good. I just gotta get 40 more posts. I just need to get some more T-posts. And I need to get the gates. I need to get some poles, wooden posts to put in the ground to hold the gates. Let's see. I am putting 6-foot gates in. That way I can still get into the lawnmower and mow the grass that the goats aren't in. Because they're going to have 2 pastures. Well, hard to explain. So the 2 pastures we're building now, one of it's going to be Midnight, Dusk and Dawn, and the other one's going to be the girls and Buckshot, but he's getting banned, so he won't have any man parts to do anything. And but then when we build the pastures down here, this is all going to be the girls' pasture down here and the boys' pasture up top. And then we're going to rotate pastures back and forth. So whatever pasture they're not in, I'm going to mow. So I would need a bigger fence to get the lawnmower down. Now between this pole and that T-post, there's a 13 feet or 10-foot distance, something like that. That eventually I will put a gate in right there. And then I'm able to get a tractor or whatever between both pins if I need to. So, coming along. And then we're also going to build the pig pen a lot bigger. We're actually going to build 2 of them. We're going to build one for the mama and daddy to be in. And then when we're time to sell the babies, we will keep 2 of them for us. And then we'll sell the rest. So, slowly but surely coming along.